I was amazed when I first started dating Mark back in high school that he knew then what he wanted to do for a career. He was very definite that he wanted to be a golf course superintendent. Mark has always had a very strong passion for golf. Mark is very dedicated to his career and maintaining high standards on his course. This often requires long hours, but I appreciate that he's always made time for his family. We are very blessed to have 4 children, and Mark is always there for them. He has coached them in basketball, baseball, and soccer. And he continues to coach other boys in the community on the high school basketball team as an assistant coach. I am very proud of Mark for pursuing the candidacy for the board of directors for the GCSAA. I know that he will do a great job representing you.
My name is Mark Jordan. I'm Natural Resource Leader at Westfield Group Country Club. I've been employed at Westfield for 24 years now and been a member of the GCSAA for 26 years. And I really thought about my candidacy for GCSAA Board of Directors, and as I was thinking through why I would want to run and what the GCA has meant to me, I thought way back to 1923 and Colonel John Morley, who founded the Northern Ohio Golf Course Superintendents Association, or the Cleveland District Greenkeepers at that time, and all the tradition and history that we have, and also the reason why Colonel Morley founded the Northern Ohio group. And really, the foundation for that was laid because of Colonel Morley's interest in education, networking, and just general camaraderie of the superintendents in Northern Ohio, or the greenkeepers at that time in Northern Ohio, and having an outlet for them to understand what each other's going through and the plights of golf course superintendents. And then Colonel Morley, of course, founded the GCSA at Sylvania Country Club under the same pretenses. And although in this day and age we may use different formats, the social media is bigger now than ever before, it still comes back to interaction of the superintendents. My experiences at Westfield, from assistant superintendent to general manager of Westfield Group Country Club to natural resource leader, have provided me a great experience to understand the important role that each of us provide in a club environment. And for me, that's what's so important about the overall club operation, to understand what each other's role is and to have perspective for each other in our roles. And that's kind of a microcosm of the golf industry as we look at it. It's important for all of us to understand what each other's doing to build a stronger, healthy golf industry. I got involved with the Northern Ohio Golf Course Superintendents Association in 1996 as a board member, and spent several good years on the board, developing good relationships and networking, and just understanding what the local GCSAA meant to the members. From there, I went to the Ohio Turfgrass Foundation and was a board member for 9 years, and once again expanded my networking and understanding of the roles that the associations played in the professional manager's development. While on the OTF board, I had the opportunity to be on the legislative committee, and we were able to have the Ohio Turfgrass Week bill approved. It was Senate Bill 51, and that became law in December of 2010. And just being able to work with the legislators and lobbyists at the state level to get exposure to that, to see how important the networking from a legislative and industry standpoint worked. It was a great experience for me. We also had days on the Hill with the Ohio legislators, the Ohio green industry. We were able to meet with our representatives and senators within our districts in the state, and then also a day on the Hill in Washington, D.C. with the GCSA Governmental Relations Committee. I was able to meet with some senators or their staff from Ohio. It was a very, very good opportunity to meet those people at a national level, and also understand taking it up a notch from the state level to see what transpires at the national level. There are a lot of issues ahead of us. My commitment on a national level will be to support the initiatives that are being undertaken right now, as well as focus on the governmental relations, the sustainability, to continue to work with the CMAA and the PGA to continue to nurture the health of the overall golf industry.